Cynthia, are you ready?
Has just messaged saying go.
Oh, okay, sorry. I can't see any messages. I can only see my screen. All right. So today's training is about TikTok community guidelines and bans on TikTok. So what is it when you get a ban? Will there be no gifting? Will there be no co-host functions or removals from rankings? So you can obviously still gift people and your ranking will still be up no matter where you are. But you won't be able to go live, co-host, multi-guest, or be in other people's boxes as well. So community guidelines, there is a fair few of them to make sure that you keep and commit to the roles and rules of them. So there's youth safety and wellbeing, safety and civility, mental and behavioural health, sensitive and mature themes, regulated goods and commercial activities, integrity and authenticity, and privacy and security. So category 1, safety and civility. I can't pronounce things. So definitely be respectful. Do not target specific people or group of people, no matter what religion or sexuality they are. Singing drug-related songs also can be a violation. Joking with friends might also be a violation. For example, you might be joking, but if you say you are gay, the AI bots will pick it up and automatically ban you. There's a little quiz on each side as well, with little ticks and that, for what to do and not to do. So category 2, mental and behavioural health. So just showing positive diet habits, that's fine. And if showing previous struggle diet disorders and experiences might get a restriction. It's allowed to be spoken, but just be careful with your words. And then driving lives will be banned for 1 day. So try to avoid going live in a car, and if you can't avoid, be in the passenger seat with the engine off, or whatever you do, do not point the camera at the driver, and if possible, try make it look as non-car-y as possible. So category 3, sensitive and mature themes. So your live safety is your responsibility. So TV ads, the TV background will impact your live. So a lot of people put on their telly the boxing matches, and it's actually copyright for putting it onto your live stream. So you'll get a ban. Obviously, if there's any nudity or inappropriate content on a TV in the background, you'll also get a ban. Carefully select your guests and multi-guests as well, because if multi-guests say something inappropriate, it's your responsibility to make sure you don't choose them to come up in your boxes. And if you do, then they will still ban you, even if it isn't you what's said anything. Dancing won't be banned, but if you do anything sexual, like if you're doing a striptease or something like that, then obviously you're going to get banned. So always try and just show less body. Obviously, for example, my Just Dance, that's perfectly fine. It's not anything sexual. But if you're wearing minimal clothing and doing real sexual movements, then it's going to give you a ban or a warning. So category 4, integrity and authenticity. So a lot of things what can get you bans and warnings are political topics or panic content. So for example, war or religions, original content. So non-original content will be shadow banned. So you won't get a ban, but you'll be not able to be pushed out onto the For You page. So it'll mean lower views. And try not to show any QR codes in your live as well, because it can show as adverts and things what aren't on TikTok. So they will make sure that that is not allowed. So category 5, underage. So we require every creator to have an age tag from the below process, so that you can always click the link and it'll be in the Discord. No, don't click the link. Copy and paste it into your browser, and you can submit your appeal and verification there. So what this means is when you go live, you have to be 18 plus, as well as being in an agency, you have to be 18 plus, and to gift, you have to be 18 plus as well. The creator's appeal will be rejected if it does not meet the requirements. If they've entered an email address when submitting the appeal, they should receive a rejection letter with like the reasons why. So make sure you check everything and use like your ID with your face. Normally what they do is ask you to take a picture of your ID both sides, and then take a picture of you with your ID in your hand and your face, and then they give you a number code like 58QRPO or something, and you've got to write that on a piece of paper as well as holding your ID and your face, and take that, and then that's like the verification. So common bans. So for harassment and hateful behaviour, and then there's an example. Exploitation and abuse, and then the same. Nudity and sexual activity, and then harassment and hateful behaviour. So there's just a few ideas. And then obviously there's loads of other different examples, what you might have already seen or heard as well. So common bans: let's keep everyone safe, follow all the community guidelines, do not drive and live. Saying TikTok Shop will not stop a ban, that is just a myth. That will actually trigger TikTok to watch your live more, because when you do TikTok Shop, they're watching to see if you're doing your products. Wear appropriate clothing to stop sexual ban, and don't mention anything sexual or anything to do with OnlyFans. Reading rude comments and hurtful comments out loud will lead to a ban, even if you know the person was joking, or even if it's not even your words. And then there's some examples. So then the appeal process. So when you get a ban, you appeal from your end first. There'll be a result in about 5 minutes up to 24 hours. It's normally quite quick. If you fail from your end, contact us through the helpline or unban channel, or tag me or Cynthia in WhatsApp or wherever you contact us, and just say your ban has been denied, can you help? And then we can appeal on our end as well. And then pay attention to the TikTok support team and Nova's working times as well. Thank you for watching, and then if you have any questions, just let me know.